love and peace. You know what I'm saying? We need a little bit more of that. Okay, now it went live because I heard it. And this one is back live. Okay. Okay, I'm ready now. Whew. It's a lot when you're platforming to 2 Tuba Views, a Book of Face, a Rumbler Nation, TikTok. I gotta set all this stuff up. You know what I'm saying? And actually, the first time in a long time, because it's part of the New Year's resolution, it's time to exercise more. On top of everything else. All right. Let me put the headphones on. So, I'm going to start where I ended. Things are going down in Iran. What's a fantasy? Now, I wrote a song, I'm still working on it, dedicated to the people of Iran. And I translated it to Persian, but I'm going to work on that later. Because there's a lot going on. I've been watching Tusi TV on the Tube of the U. And he's got family and friends still. He's Persian, and he's got family and friends in Iran. And he's filtering out the information and videos coming from Iran. And it is unbelievable what's going on. And I've seen videos already. And Tusi's doing great, the work he's doing. And he's Persian, he lives in the UK. His parents, I think, are still in Iran. In Tehran, I believe. But there's a lot going on, people. I don't know if the media is covering it, the mainstream media. But I can tell you, there are places, just like if you wanted to see things that are going on in Gaza. You can see, you can go to places to find that. The mainstream, doesn't cover a lot of what's really going on. But anyway, I'm gonna just play a couple of videos that I just downloaded, just to give you a sense if you're not aware of what's going on. And I do want to finish this Persian song. What's up, Jake? Okay, so hold on. We got to get this on the screen. Now, I don't know if there's any sound. There is, maybe. All right, I got music going on, so hold on. Oh, that's one of my songs. This is a video with sound going on. That's one of my songs. We'll get back to that. Who tried to call me? Oh my gosh. Things are getting cray-cray. Okay. Anyway. Well, see, it has no benefit for America. And I was bringing up this point for it has a hell of a benefit for America. Do you know how much money we spend, billions and billions of dollars to keep carrier groups there, military bases there, assets there, all because in defense of Iran. When we send carrier groups in the Persian Gulf, that costs taxpayers a lot of money. And you got to think about we had a major discussion on this earlier. All the things how this affects cutting off the proxies potentially. When the Shah was in power, though, I was telling people before, don't think that the Shah was a nice guy to the people of Iran. You have to look at history. You've got to know what went on during that period. But they still had relationships with Israel. Though they did not recognize Israel, they still had relations with Israel. So this could change things in so many ways. It is unbelievable. But like I was saying earlier, it's for the Iranian people themselves, the Persian people. Everybody says, like somebody brought that up, what's in it for us? Well, what's in it for them? Because it's really their fight. It's their country. It's for what they need to do. Forget about everybody else. And to me, what they're going through is most important, not what we benefit or Israel benefits or any country benefits. It's for these people. That's the way I look at it, at least. That is one brave woman. That is one brave woman to be doing that. But they're not doing anything. Oh, it's a young man. I thought it was a woman. Wait, I downloaded a bunch of videos. I don't. ما مردم قهرمان ایران بزرگ با وحدت حداکثری و انسجام اجتماعی Do you know what they're saying, Fantasy? در کشور شکل گرفته است باز هم همچون تمام سالهای این نهضت اسلامی و تاریخ پر افتخار این سرزمین پهناور با محکومیت شدید توهین‌های بی‌ادبانه رئیس جمهور نامتعادل آمریکا به رهبر محبوب ملت ایران و مرجع تقلید شیعیان It seems like their support it's I just pulled a bunch of videos so I wouldn't know the real context for that. I know Arabic is different. That's why I asked. I had a feeling that was going to be your answer. Whoa. Wow, they're actually firing in the streets. Yeah, that's closed. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people. Not that many in this one. But it's happening all over. And the numbers are growing. At least that's what Tusi is saying on Tusi TV. I've been watching his streams. Oh, shit. This must have been tonight. Holy shit. Armed resistance. It's happening. Wow. This is day 5. This was New Year's Day. It's entering day 7 now. I heard there were 10 so far, KJ, unalive. That's what That's what Tusi reported. And he actually put their photos up on the screen. So, I don't know. I can't verify that. Wow. That's a lot of people. That is a lot of people. Now, do you think the IRGC, the police have already said they're not going to engage. They're not going to fire upon the citizens. So the police are already taking the sides of the civilians. So this is what Tusi said. This is what the guy said on the stream that I watch. The Crown Prince in exile, which is the eldest son of the Shah, in another statement, not the one earlier, but another statement, he said that the people need to come together, friends and families, start in small groups, go to the main streets, gather in bigger numbers, and he wants them to potentially, eventually, march to Tehran, and as many people as they can get. This is what, pretty much is what he said. Now, happy birthday, Storm. Now, here's the thing. How much of the Revolutionary Guard are going to be there waiting for them? And what happens then? That's what Tusi said. And he thinks that some of them will retreat and some of them will join the people. Because they have families there too. That's going to be where shit is measured. What happens then? So this is going to hit a climax. It's going to hit a boiling point. And that's what we need to keep an eye on when that happens. If that happens. Because that's when things could get really ugly. But we're going to have to see how this plays out. And, you know, that's never a good situation for those people. So we really have to keep an eye on what's going to happen in Iran. Because it is, and like I said, Tusi TV on the Tube of the U. He's been putting out videos constantly, keeping people up to date, what's going on. And he's got, like I said, friends and family in Iran. And he's showing how they're ripping and now burning the flag, the Iranian flag, is treasonous. It's a severe crime to burn the Iranian flag because of what is the symbol that's on it, the Islamic symbol. But people are burning them. They're ripping flagpoles and taking them down. He showed the video. I was like, whoa. They're chanting death to the dictator. Long live the king. They're riding around in the lion and sun flag that it used to be in Iran. This is a serious thing going on in Iran right now. And you saw, I don't know if you've seen what the president said tonight, or not tonight, earlier today. I could read, and what the exiled prince put out. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And, right? And like I said, there's so many things, geopolitical. Right now, Israel was on the verge pretty much of trying to do a preemptive launch against Iran. So allegedly, they're rebuilding their ballistic missile program. Now Israel has to put the brakes and say, whoa, don't do nothing. Look what's going on. And they may have had a hand in it with the Mossad there. Who knows if we were involved with our little thing going on there too, to help this situation accelerate, so to speak. Let me read to you what the president wrote first, and then I'm going to read to you what the crown prince wrote afterwards. If Iran shoots and violently kills peaceful protesters, which is their custom, the United States of America will come to their rescue. We are locked and loaded and ready to go. Thank you for your attention to this matter, President Donald J. Trump. That was at 12:19 this afternoon when he posted that. So that's almost 12 hours ago. The Crown Prince responded with this. President Trump, thank you for your strong leadership and support of my compatriots. This warning you have issued to the criminal leaders of the Islamic Republic gives my people greater strength and hope. Hope that at last a president of the United States is standing firmly by their side. As they risk their lives to end this regime's 46-year reign of chaos and terror, they send me with the responsibility and a message to seek the relationship Iran once had with America that brought peace and prosperity to the Middle East. I have a plan for a stable transition for Iran and the support of my people to get it done. With your leadership of the free world, we can have a legacy of lasting peace. So this is like, think of a chess game and pieces. Potentially. That's why I'm telling people, keep a close eye. The mainstream media is probably not even talking about it. Keep an eye on what's going on. The Tube of the U, like I said, 2CTV is what I've been watching. And he's Persian. He lives in the UK. He still has family, including his parents, in Iran and Tehran. You're out of power and it's your birthday? Doesn't that kind of stink? And I showed a bunch of videos, but I cannot verify. The one thing about this, they could show rallies from years ago. Not rallies. Protests. Oh my God. Forgive me for that one. Protests from years ago. How do we distinguish? So credibility is always in question. Sourcing. Trying to get real information out of an area that is very hard to do. And the people that are there take their own risk of their lives doing so. They try to, protect their identities and try to get these videos out so that the rest of the world can see what's going on in Iran. So this is getting really tense. Now, like I said just a few minutes ago, you have a great night, Fantasy. It's Farsi? That's what it is. He said it's Farsi. The language. Because I asked him, I'm writing a song in Persian for the Iranian people, and he's Arabic. And the language he's saying is Farsi, which would be correct. He would know. So here's the problem. And I had a conversation with Chris DePerno live a little while ago here. Do you think, because they're scrambling, they're thin, They're not even really engaging with all these people right now. They don't have the forces to do that. Now, let's just say, hypothetically, this is what I'm watching out for tomorrow, Sunday. Large groups, say in the tens of thousands, approach Tehran to try to take the capital. How much of the IRGC is going to be there waiting for them? Do the IRGC fight back, fire back, use rubber bullets, water cannons, what? Tear gas? Or do you see them turn and go for the people while others retreat? You got to remember, a lot of these soldiers have families. Mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, children, wives, etc. Do they really want to do this? Look how many people are standing in front of you. The whole country is like speaking out against this. They're tired of it. Their economy is crippled completely. They're cold. There's no heat or electricity. They have to control the power usage. The people are suffering badly, literally, not just figuratively, literally, in Iran. They're at the end. This is it. I truly believe this is it. And I'm all with the president on this. All in. And I hope most of America is too. This is not a partisan political issue. And I don't say this lightly. The president could be responsible for establishing peace in this region that has not happened since the creation of Israel. It's not even a joke when I say that. And believe me, I'm a moderate in the middle. I am not a partisan person. I like being in a moderate. There are things like everybody. I agree, disagree. This one, I'm all in. Just like I would be all in on taking out the cartels in Mexico, because that's really where the problem is. In so many ways, but that's another story for another night. Chris and I have been talking that for years. Since the first administration. Mexico. It's Mexico. But beside that, we're not talking about that tonight. He will go down. This would be his legacy, creating peace in the Middle East. Now, somebody brought this up. You're always going to have radicalism. This decapitates the proxies. They don't have funding anymore. They're done. Done. No more Houthi money, Hezbollah money, Hamas money, any of those proxies money. Not only is that going on, but due to the relationships the United States has reestablished with Syria, despite people in the region not being too happy with that, well, that cut off Iran transporting into Lebanon stuff that eventually could be used against Israel or to support Hamas. So while that's going on, that's going on. While that's going on, Saudi Arabia has been taking out Houthi targets. If you don't think there's some coordination not going on behind the scenes that we don't know about, then you'd be naive. This is, I think, well thought out and coordinated and planned. I don't think this is by accident. The people just, it was like, I hate to say it, they just needed that push to really be brave and take the courage to take on this regime. They had to do it in vast numbers. Can't be a few hundred. They cannot take on all the people. You can't take on your whole country. We the people. They the people. And they're doing it. And I'm so glad. Now, this is, people may not, when the president says locked, loaded, and ready, you know what that means, right? I know exactly what that means. He could easily target, and if they see that the IRGC is using lethal force against their own people, you know what the president's going to do? He's going to hit those IRGC targets, and he's going to take them out. He's going to help them that way. He's going to take out IRGC compounds, military installations, infrastructure of the IRGC. And this could be one of the greatest achievements of assisting another country for democracy. And people right away say, well, what's in it for America? Nothing. That's not true. It's far from the truth. Oh, shit, look who's in chat. I just looked. Stacy, how are you? She's a veteran who I love and respect. This is you know how much money and resources we spend in the Middle East on multiple bases or carrier groups or ships patrolling the Persian Gulf? Why? The threat of Iran. So think about all the resources overseas and the money spent. Anytime something happens with the Houthis, what happens? We have to send a carrier group. You think that comes at a cheap price? How much does it fly to hit targets in Iran on fuel and other expenses? It costs money to load them up. Everything costs money. So America benefits. We save a lot of taxpayer money on the resources that we use there. Wouldn't that be nice? So absolutely. And yes, it may affect the global market for oil initially until stability, because, you don't want the prices to drop too far. Nobody profits, But still, that develops new relations that way too. So if some people want to talk about what's the monetary value, yeah, potentially investment, of course. But it's also about creating that stability and peace in the region that has not happened since Israel was created. It's that freaking simple. The Accords, this is an opportunity for everyone, but most importantly, the Iranian people. It's their country. So pay attention. Pay attention, because the mainstream media, I'm sure, is not covering it. Especially it's a holiday weekend. The only thing that they would do is call in their top anchors to come in if something really serious breaking news is going on. It's the only way. On a holiday weekend, because it's still considered a holiday weekend. So you've got to find other sources to find your information, which, like I said, 2C TV on the Tube of the U. TOUSI TV. This guy is Persian. He's covering it. It is amazing. Go watch it later. Watch his last episode, and you're going to see the videos coming in from Iran. And and you see him. He's waving the Persian flag because he's Persian. The one with the lion and the sun. And they're burning the flags. They're tearing them. They are ripping flagpoles with the flags on top to get the flags off. They're taking out governmental buildings in the major cities. It's not just Tehran. It's happening all over the country. And unfortunately, 10 have become unalived. Because in the video I just showed you, there's now armed conflict going on right now. Well, it's 7.5 hours ahead, so it's 6:30 a.m. right now in Tehran. The sun is up and rising. A new day begins. When we all wake up tomorrow, I hate to say it, but all shit might have hit the fan. Saturday afternoon is going to be one thing to watch, local time in Iran. How many people come out in how many numbers? And what's the resistance going to be like by IRGC? This is going to show you how this goes. Are they actually going to fight against the people? Or are they going to some retreat and some go on the sides and not fight and support the people? Oh my gosh. Just think, literally, Iran was just about to get a preemptive strike by Israel on their missile production facilities. He got the green light from President Trump when he was here. And even the president said, if I find out that they're doing that, yes, I will attack them. So just think how close Israel is to actually launching a preemptive strike on Iran. That close. And right now, Israel's like, wait up! Hold on! Not so fast! Especially when the president says what he says. Oh, I'm silent now. He's got this. We don't have to say a thing. Let's be quiet and let's just watch from the sidelines and see how this shit plays out. This is the smart thing to do. So all eyes, and right now Putin must be freaking out. He's got to be freaking out. China must be a little bit nervous too. Because of the geopolitical consequences with this. This is, good night, Storm Chaser. This is deep. What's up, Bob? And like I said, I showed you a few videos. I don't know if you've seen them. You weren't here. I'll show a couple again. Because I got them off of X. Here's some examples of what's going on. Look at all those people. Look at all those people. This was yesterday. I believe this was on January 1st, the 5th day. We are now in the 7th day. Uh-oh, Chris is calling me. Something must be going on. Hold on. I told him to call me if something's going on. All right, you're calling me. Something must be going on.
It's on the news right now. They're showing on Fox News. It looks like they got a carrier in the Middle East. And he says, if you start shooting these people, we're coming. We're coming for you. He said it again.
He said it again?
Yeah, I guess so. That's what Fox News is reporting. He says you will not kill your own people.
Oh boy, that's why I'm saying this shit is about to hit the fan. And I'm all with it. I'm all with it, Chris.
He said some of the Democrats are pushing back. He says this is nothing more than empty threats. This guy doesn't threaten.
No.
The president has also been huddling with his economic team.
All right.
He does not threaten, but it's all over Fox News.
Believe me,
Video.
it would be very foolish to call the president's bluff. Very foolish.
Absolutely stupid.
Exactly.
He's not bluffing.
I don't think he's bluffing either.
His tariffs on coffee and bananas.
I mean, call me if you hear anything.
All right.
All right, bye.
Bye.
He's not playing. He's not playing. Oh, boy. So look at all the people out there protesting. And it's really difficult Throwback Iranian football. The situation in Sarablag County of... Look at this. It's starting to turn into an armed conflict. Look at that. Let's see. What else do I got?
زدت منشانه رژیم صهیونیستی ما مردم قهرمان ایران بزرگ با وحدت حداکثری و انسجام اجتماعی بی‌نظیری که در
Now it looks like these people are out there to try to support the regime. So you could see, you know, there's still that going on. Oh my God, who's messaging me? Okay. Anyway, KJ wanted to know, what do I mean that it could happen tomorrow? What I mean could happen tomorrow is massive protests in Tehran. That's what I mean. It could get cray-cray. Anyway, I want to work on this song, actually, before somebody that may be watching leaves. I got them on multiple platforms here, but it has to be one of my songs. You know what I mean? Just for a second, before people go to bed. Okay, I gotta keep X up. I'm getting messages, but I can't see them right now. Just to dedicate, you know, some good vibe music. It's nice. You know how much I love this song.
That special person, magic fills the air now. I am certain this is the time for celebration. My dreams come true. Will you be mine? Fire ignited within the first time we met. My heart relit with love. My body began to sweat. Nerves tingled down my spine. Touch me, I hold you tightly, unchained love, you set me free. Forever together, this is our destiny. Never letting go, this feels so heavenly. All my life been waiting for you, my love. Soulmates forever, you are my true love. Yeah. Every day I cherish you as if my final day. Always by my side, words cannot say how much I love you. You make me smile. Once empty, now whole. Let's walk down that aisle. Pledging love forever. Promise to be faithful. You at my side, your loyalty never doubtful. Love is our force that nothing can destroy. You and I forever, our lives full of joy. Forever together, this is our destiny. Never letting go, this feels so heavenly. All my life been waiting for you, my love. Soulmates forever, you are my true love. Yeah.
I love that song. It's one of my favorites I've written. For real. It's one of my favorites that I wrote. Like, you know, the good vibe song. KJ, you were here when I wrote the calling song about the wilderness, camping, spirituality, like being in connection with all that. The calling. I like this one too. I can't wait to go camping again.
A sense of higher awareness, tuning into our surroundings. Sounds of nature all around us, visuals seem astounding. Double rainbow end to end, colors seem to mesmerize. Bald eagle soars above, moon begins to rise.
Listen to the lyrics.
Twinkle lights appear above, streaks of shooting stars. Tranquility of a campfire, gentle chords of my guitar. Connecting with spirituality, a peace felt within. Comfort of surroundings, goosebumps on my skin. Nature calls to me, bonding with Mother Earth. Meditation makes connection, sense of rebirth. Wolf howls beneath moonlight, autumn leaves falling, embracing my surroundings, answering the calling. Staring into space, emptying my mind. No outside noise, distractions. Our aura's now aligned. Sound surrounds me, tuning to her frequency. Sense of peace and tranquility, releasing all negative energy. Emergence of serenity. Removal of materialistic desires, survival back to basic norms. Mutual respect of the wilderness, living off natural resources. Shelter to weather a storm, standing above a waterhole. Tarzan-like in appearance, nature calls to me, leaping for clearance. Nature calls to me, bonding with Mother Earth.
And I think it was KJ. What's up, country? I see you, if you're still there. So, I swear, I wrote the next song about coffee. But people were saying, Bill, this song actually has another kind of vibe and meaning going on. And I'm like, what a mind. What a mind. Before you go to sleep, Oh God, please tell me I'm not getting sick. Oh my God, no. Now, Loco Latte. Because there's a friend that's watching on another platform. And he's messaging me and he's making me laugh. Because this is like the first time he's heard the songs. So, it's kind of funny on the sidelines.
Pour some sugar, make me hot, sweet as you can be, hits the spot. Makes me crazy, tastes so good, you make it better, as it should. Serve it every day, love the way it swirls, moving side to side, rapidly as we twirl. Starting off cold, your touch with its magic, don't let it go, wasting would be tragic. You drive me crazy, can't do it without you. He fills my body, you're my loco latte. Love you every day, I can't live without you. Together we are one, we are loco latte. Hey, always so smooth, you look so fine. Nothing else matters, I know that you're mine. Feeling so good, love how you look from top to bottom. I know I am hooked. Take you to bed, ready to have some more. Don't need any covers, it's you that I adore. Never leave me alone, always at my side. Let's mix it up together, my eyes open wide. You drive me crazy, can't do it without you. Look on my body, you're my loco latte. Love you every day, I can't live without you. Together we are one, we are loco latte. We are loco latte. We are loco latte. Pour some sugar, make me hot, sweet as you can be, hits the spot, hits the spot. Makes me crazy, tastes so good, bitter as it should. Serve it every day, love the way it swirls, moving side to side, rapidly as we twirl. Starting off cold, your touch with its magic, don't let it go, wasting would be tragic. You drive me crazy, can't do without you. He fills my body, you're my loco latte. Love you every day, I can't live without you. Together we are one, we are loco latte. Always so smooth, you look so
Now, that's one version. There's two. And the other one is just as good. It's like, I play both, and they're hot on my trending list. These two. Same lyrics, but a little different vibe. I like this one better. Gets the juices flowing, it gets the energy. Come on, KJ, you don't like this? No?
pour some sugar, make me hot. Sweet
Still
as
here
you
listening
can
to
be,
the
hits the spot.
music.
Makes crazy, tastes so good. You make it better as it should.
Yeah, serve it every day, love the way it swirls. Moving side to side rapidly as we twirl. Starting off cold, your touch with its magic. Don't let it go, wasting will be tragic. You drive me crazy, can't do without you. He fills my body, you are my loco latte. Love you every day, I can't live without you. Together we are one, we are loco latte. You drive me crazy, can't do without you. He fills my body, you are my loco latte. Love you every day, I can't live without you. Together we are one, we are loco latte. We are loco latte.
This is like you want to party. What's up, Nick?
We are loco latte.
Oh, we
Always so smooth, you look so fine.
I feel like having apple juice now.
Matters, I know that you are mine. Feeling so good, love how you
Not that late.
look. From top to bottom, I know I am hooked. Take you to bed, ready to have some more. Don't need any covers, it's you that I adore. Never leave me alone, always at my side. Let's mix it up together, my eyes open wide. You drive me crazy, can't do without you. He fills my body, you are my loco latte. Love you every day, I can't live without you. Together we are one, we are loco latte. We are loco latte. We are loco latte.
We are loco latte.
We gon' let this together. Yeah, yeah. Pour some sugar, make me hot. Sweet as you can be, hits the spot. Makes crazy, tastes so good.
I mean, this is a song like you just want to fucking, like, just get down, yo.
Serve it every day, love the way it swirls. Moving side to side rapidly as we twirl. Starting off cold, your touch with its magic. Don't let it go, wasting will be tragic. You drive me crazy, can't do without you. He fills my body, you are my loco latte. Love you every day, I can't live without you. Together we are one, we are loco latte. You drive me crazy, can't do without you. He fills my body, you are my loco latte. Love you every day, I can't live without you. Together we are one, we are loco latte. We are loco latte. We are loco latte. Always so smooth, you look so fine. Nothing else matters, I know that you are mine. Feeling so good, love how you look.
Now I'm starting to get hot, for real.
Bottom, I know I am hooked. Take you to bed, ready to have some more. Don't need any covers, it's you that I adore. Never leave me alone, always at my side. Let's mix it up together, my eyes open wide. You drive me crazy, can't do without you. He fills my body, you are my loco latte. Love you every day, I can't live without you. Together we are one, we are loco latte.
KJ, where the hell did that come from?
We are loco latte.
One more. We are loco latte. Little Latino flavor right now. Little Latino flavor. I should have been drinking apple juice tonight. What a mistake.
Gathered up together at high speeds, people and places, many thoughts are keyed. Social visitations, information at hand, messaging each other. My awareness
Alexis, get in the middle line. See, I can get out of control right now. For a lot of reasons. See, I don't have nothing refrigerated right now. Hey, Nick, how long you staying up tonight? KJ, what about you? It could determine what my next move will be. You don't know? Great answer. Great answer. KJ's like all night. KJ and I have like a streak going. It's like a bestie streak. I don't know what it's at. It's like 100 and something. It's like, oh my gosh. No, because I'm debating. I'm kind of thirsty right now. Alexa, what's the temperature outside?
It's 17 degrees right
Oh
now,
my
with a high
God,
of 28
it's
and a low of
17
15 for the
degrees.
day. It feels like 7 degrees, so bundle up if
Feels
you're
like 7. You know what I'm going to do? I got to put the apple juice outside to get cold. Because I have no cold apple juice. None. 0. That's so sad. 0 apple juice. Now, think about this logically. A freezer isn't as cold as it is out there. A freaking freezer. That's the best place to chill it, right? It's raining there. I know it's going to rain there today into Monday, bro. You're going to need, like, to build an ark. You're going to have to start building a freaking ark. Living in California. KJ's got his storm tornado cameras up now. Or soon. Here I am freezing in like the tundra. It's like this here and in Connecticut, Massachusetts, all over the place up here. We're frozen. We freezing. And you see me, you know, I go out there with a t-shirt and it's 20 degrees. You know what I mean? I started working out with the weights again today. Because I remember I had a partial tear on the shoulder working out last year, remember? I don't want to pull the muscle again. Not muscle, tear the freaking... Oh, Tycho, please. Not now. Not now, my dog. Oh, my God, do you know what that means? He's here. Papu. My papi needs Kavax. Oh, God, I've been Nick, where have you been? I've been covering the Iranian thing for like the last hour and a half, 2 hours. We'll talk about that later. Where was I? You see, you went to... Oh, yeah, I've been working out. So remember what the arms look like now. Just remember that shot. Not too bad. It's not too bad, right? Doesn't look too shabby. Let's see what I look like in like 3 months. You know, remember the gym rat's in the house now. I got a personal trainer in the house. Tuesday, it's 54 in Texas. Oh, look at... I am looking at Dusty. I'm looking... Dusty, you know where to go. What do you mean? Tuesday's supposed to be around 80 in the daytime. Oh, you don't even rub it in, dude. He's in Texas. He's telling me it's going to be 80 in Texas. But I already knew that because we did the models this morning. We saw how the warm air is pumping right into Texas. But they may have some stormy weather because it's colder. So I'm not getting into the whole weather shit right now. I am on a second wind right now. I'm in a good mood. I have to say, I'm in a good mood. The station is good till... I better check. $2 tomorrow afternoon. The station is fine. The only problem is we got to get off of, oh my God. Dusty, you know where to go. Because I want to play regular music. I don't want to hear my stuff. I want to get down. So you know where to go. Tim. Because I'm getting off these other platforms. We're staying on TikTok. So if you want to come hang out, you know where to go. Because I get tired of my music. You know what I mean? I know, we need Family Feud. That's true. I respect that. I respect that. But there's also a time where we know we can't play music here and we got to go somewhere else to hang out. It's like, you know, in the old days going to a club and then you have to go to the after hours. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm going to get off here. Seriously, I got to get off these because I want to play some regular music. Nick just arrived, so he's not going anywhere anytime soon. All right, we're going to stop the streams on the Tube of the U and the Book of the Face. Unfortunately, I have to do it. All right, time out. So, Tim, you know where we'll be. Okay. We're saying goodbye to one. And now we're going to say goodbye to the other. And we're gone on both of the Tube of the U's. So I can get rid of these two chats. We're going to stay on